Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 58 of Sonic Boom TV. I went back to Target today because I had seen a video, and it was a guy who he picked up a bunch of records, and he went and he scanned them, and I already knew that there were some things that were on a secret sale, not really a clearance type thing, but you know, they were just secretly on sale, and I had the Tears for Fears thing. If you watch those videos, you'll know what happened with that. Anyway, I had a credit for $11.49 or something like that. And so I went back and I couldn't find anything there, and I went back again, same stuff. Well, for some reason I went back today, and after seeing that video, and I just went and I picked up some random things to see if they scanned at a different price. And several of them scanned lower than they should have been, but I came across the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and this one scanned at $12.49 or something like that. And so since I had this card with a little bit of money on it, I said, well, I'm going to get that. Brought it up there, got it, and sure enough, it was $12.49. Now, I do have some concerns about this because the packaging, like it's got a little damage right there, and it's not perfectly square. So I don't know if this one has been returned or if it's just been poorly stored wherever they had it. But the shrink wrap is not in the best condition either on it, so if you it's kind of warped right there and right there, so I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna open it up and look at it and see see if it's okay. I do have this like an original pressing of this, but it's not very good. It's scratchy and whatever. Seems like every time I come across Beatles albums, the old ones, they're not well taken care of. So I've just been trying to buy newer versions, and I have Abbey Road, Rubber Soul, Revolver, the White Album, and I think maybe one more, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And now I have Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is a really good album, actually. It's got a lot of good songs on it. So let's just bust it open and see what's going on. Okay. We'll just slide this off. So it's got some creases in there, some ring wear going on, so this could be a mess. We don't know. I hope the records aren't warped. Open it up. Got the big photo of the band. Kind of nice. Oh, we've got some. Wait a minute. Gretchen, stop. The dog is going to cough again. So we've got this little booklet. A lot of liner notes and the story of all the people on the cover. Gives you a diagram of all that good stuff. Then there is a custom inner sleeve. Interesting. Sgt. Pepper's cutouts. I don't know what that's about. I guess you could cut these out and make little puppets or something at one time. This is not a punch out kind of thing, so it's just like a reproduction, I guess. And the record itself, real dirty. It's got stuff all over it. The Beatles 7. I don't know how many songs are supposed to be on this, but we got 13. Yeah, 13 songs, so that's good. I thought it was 2 LPs for some reason. Let me show you the hype sticker. Actually tells you all the names of all the songs. The back cover is the lyrics to everything, so that's pretty cool. That it's on the back cover, so you don't have to take all this stuff out and look for a lyric sheet. Not that you need a lyric sheet for most of the Beatles stuff. You know, it's pretty understandable, the lyrics in most songs. There's a few of them that you might not. But I was trying to look and see if it might be warped or not, and it looks okay from this angle. Now, not saying when I put it on there it won't be, but it looks okay. Just needs to be cleaned up. It's real factory dirt stuff going on. This thing, inner sleeve, it does have the plastic polyvinyl or whatever it's called insides, so that's good. And it doesn't feel, it's got a little static on it, not a lot. So anyway, that is my new record. I did order some stuff from Real Gone Music. If you watch my videos, you'll know I said I had some things on hold there in my cart, and the way things are working out, although I did kind of quit DoorDash today, the way things are working out, I'll be okay, and I was able to just go ahead and order them. So I ordered 6 records, and I made a mistake because I thought that I had 7 really that I wanted right now, and I took one of them out of the cart because I thought it was a pre-order, and I think it was a pre-order when I put it in there, but it's no longer a pre-order. So I ordered the 6, and then I went back and I noticed that it wasn't a pre-order anymore, so I went ahead and ordered that one too. So I'll have 7 records coming. They say they've already shipped, but it's one of those things where they've created the shipping label, and who knows when they drop it off. Usually, from my experience with this, with Real Gone Music, it's a couple days, and then it just starts. It starts tracking it, but the problem is they're in California. Usually, stuff will go from where it starts to Los Angeles, and then once it hits Los Angeles, you might get another update in Los Angeles, another section, I guess. And that's it. I never get another notification until it's like coming to my door, so it's out for delivery. So I don't expect to know anything about those, but if you're in Target and you're looking at the records, they did have a few new ones this time, but I'd go and use that little scanner thing that they have in there. Don't do it on your phone, because it's not going to tell you the right price on the phone. It's going to tell you the real price, because this came up as like 28, something like that on my phone. But if you go to that little scanner they have in the store, usually it's kind of in the middle of, several departments on a pole. But if you scan that, it'll come up with the store price, and you'll notice that some of those records that say, $30, $40 are less than what they're showing. So, and usually in Target you can't find the price tag anyway, because they'll have the records on a little bin thing that they have, and they just got all these random prices underneath. None of them match the record that's above them. You just have to go and figure it out. So that's why I always go to that thing. But I don't know how long it's going on, but if you can find the Beatles, several other albums too, big name albums. I think they had the Prince, what do you call it? Purple Rain one. It was like $20, and I think the normal price is like $38 or something like that. I think it's a 2 LP. I know it's purple vinyl, and I almost got it, but I was like, no, I don't want to spend any money right now that I don't need to be spending. So I just used my card that I had a few dollars on to get this, and that's gonna be it for until I start working my new job. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I'm rambling now. It's almost 10 minutes. I didn't want it to go 10 minutes, but here we are. Sonic Boom TV.